whole table full of goodies here. Hey, hey, how's it going? Got my tray of parts that I've cut. I've got some prototypes here that, yeah, some stuff that I've messed up. And we'll just wait a second for we'll join. Hey, hey, how's it going? Okay. Been busting my butt all day working on some prototypes, and I made a lot of mistakes, so there's going to be a lot of great stuff on sale. First of all, I did some Star Wars stuff, and I think I'll start with these earrings because they are, I'm not sure about them, put it that way. Need the item up here. Boop, boop, doop. Pin that. Cool. Okay, so I've got, let's see if you can tell what this is. Ah, there we go. What does that look like, if anything? Yay! Okay, good. So, Millennium Falcon earrings. I'm going to put them up. Let me get my little I love these lids for managing stuff. Oh yeah, the details. Okay, I'm glad because they're so little. I was like, I hope that you can see them. These are mirror silver, and I'm gonna glue these studs on them right now. Just gonna have a little ear stud, boop, like that. So I have a couple pairs. These are like it's 1 inch this way. So I'm gonna start this guy here. Do 20 seconds. And sudden death, not counterbidding. Okay, ready, go. There they go. All right. Yay, yay. All right. Millennium Falcon earrings. Little teeny tiny mirror silver ones. It's a pair of 2, obviously. I'm gonna list, oops, dripping glue everywhere. So there we go. This is my table. Here. Table. So there we go. Number 1, pair of Millennium Falcon. Keep wanting to say millennium for some reason. Millennium. Cool. All right. So I've got I got more pairs, and they get progressively more B-grady. Let me see. Where did they go? Here they are. Okay. So as you can see, this is what the piece looks like. And like here, they actually started to get so off center that I just canceled the job because they were being all weird. So I guess I'll start on this side. You know what? I'm going to start on this side, and then I'm going to say 1, 2. I'm saving 3 pairs for Blue Genie. Blue Genie, if you're not from Austin, is a local market that they have during Christmas and during all of May. It's called like the May market. And it's great because you just man your booth. Stock your booth. And then you don't have to actually be there in person. They have staff that takes care of it. So that's great. Okay, let me see how many pairs this is going to be. Sometimes when I cut out of like a little scrap of acrylic like this, like the pieces wander, like see how they started to get cut off at the end. And then it just was completely off there. Okay, 1, 2, 3 pairs. 1, 2, 3 pairs. Okay, cool. We'll have 3 pairs that I will auction. Let me get this one ready. Okay, this one's up. Another pair. These, I'm gonna sand the edges. You can see there's a little bit of damage there. These, I would say, these are B grade. They're not quite. Let me turn off my notifications real quick. Yep. While that's going, I'm gonna lay the rest of these together. Oops. All right. Okay. This one's another B grade. The detail's just not quite as clear. It's got a mask on it still. Let me peel that off. I was experimenting with different sizes of things, and on one of the prototypes I made today, I wrote, I thought I was in millimeters, but I was in inches. So I was like, I want this to be 6 millimeters wide. And I screwed it up. Anyway, this is the next one. This one, another Millennium Falcon. B grade. It's a little rough on the edges. The detail's not quite as crisp as the others. So glue the rest of them. Oops. Okay, this was 2. All right. This was 3. Does somebody get it? Yes. And then the last one, last pair, which is still good. I mean, you'll see the detail. I'd say this one is the best of the B grades. Yeah. This one's got some detail on it. You can see all of it. So I will run that. Oh, these are earrings. Earrings. I should make pins. This is the last pair of these though. Boop. This one has a mask on it. You can see it's kind of dull looking and not very shiny. And this one doesn't. So I have to peel that clear plastic off. All right. And sold. All right, number 4, yes. Yes. All right. So, I don't know what I want to show first. That's a tray full of goodies. And here's another tray. What was this tray? Okay, let me show you this one and get your feedback on what's going on here, because I made these are for the subscription box, these wings, and they're B grades. You can see there's kind of rough on the edge there, and they just weren't perfect. So these are wings, dragon wings, and then I screwed up so many times today. Okay, this is the dragon. And I accidentally made a mistake because you'll see here in a second. That's really cool though, right? This dragon. Okay, see right there? The leg is supposed to be a whole leg, but I forgot that I cut that part out. So I was like, well, how am I gonna save this? So I cut out a separate leg. It's so funny. A separate leg, right? And let's see if I can glue this on. I'm glad that you like it because I'm always so nervous whenever I send out these subscription boxes, but this month, man, it's so good. If you want to see the finished piece, I can show it. Well, I have the prototypes from it. So let me just show you how this will be. So because I accidentally cut that leg out, I'm gonna just glue another leg on top. And then it'll kind of have a 3D effect. So like that, and there's a little leg. Sometimes it's hard to glue stuff on mirror, but this mirror is pretty dark that I think it's okay. See that? Now the leg is fixed. Okay. Oh, the inspo was Sleeping Beauty. Briar Rose. But I did the dragon because I was like, that's cooler than sorry, that's cooler than a princess dragon. Okay, oops, forgot to put that out. Okay. There and put that out there. Come on. Yeah, so I have all the prototypes from that. And this one was so complicated. I did the initial prototypes in inexpensive white acrylic because I didn't want to waste nice acrylic on the prototype. Okay, so there it is with the wings, right? Oh, wait, what's different colors? Is the dragon blue? Because the dragon's supposed to be purple. Let me know. Or the wings? I was having trouble with this. Did I accidentally cut the dragons in blue? Crap. Okay, what color is the dragon? Is the dragon blue? Dragon is blue. Okay. So I do have blue legs. I didn't realize the mistake until it was too late. Where did the blue legs go? Uh-oh. There they are. Okay. Let me then, well, then I'll have a lot of B grades, I guess, because now I have blue dragons. Do you like the blue dragon with the purple wings? Does that look all right? Ah. Blue dragon, yeah, blue dragon with purple wings. Okay, cool, cool. Blue dragon with purple wings. Here. Is that a blue leg? Okay, and then I wanted to see the hands on the dragon. They're like this. So it's supposed to be holding a crystal. So I'm gonna glue a crystal right there in the middle. I got a crystal out. Where did I put it? Put this big blue crystal. Let's drop that right there in the middle. Okay. Oh, frick. The dragon slid way down. Okay, now this one's got glue smears all over it, but all good. I'll clean it off once it's dry. There it is. Blue dragon, purple wings. And then I need to give it an eye. Should give it a black eye, a red eye, an orange eye, whoops, a yellow eye, or a clear eye, like a crystal. If I have, I don't think I have little crystals. Okay, never mind. Black, yellow. Oh, shoot, yellow. Okay, we'll do yellow. I'm gonna do this yellow. And I'll do it here. See what I'm doing. And then I have my little glue somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'm so glad I didn't screw up all of the dragons because I made 40 pairs and that would have been such a bummer if I made all the dragons blue and all the wings purple. Ooh, spooky. Okay. There it is. So I could make this a pair of earrings. Or I could make it a necklace. What do you think? Should it be earrings? I think I'll do earrings. So let me make sure I get the right colors together. This is a dragon. Just gonna go ahead and glue the leg onto it. It's so freaking funny. Then cut those in blue. Try to label everything so I don't make that mistake, but I failed. Okay. These are blue. Just glue the leg on there so I don't get it mixed up. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking to put these on hooks and they'll be earrings, yes? Okay. Yay. Oh, the troll bowl. Okay, I did end up putting that extra troll on my car as a little car decal too. Okay, I'm gonna run these. These are gonna be earrings. So I'll put a little earring hook on them. Earrings. And then I made my matching dragon. Oh, you know what? I could totally do the dragons without the wings, couldn't I? Would that work? Just the dragon alone with no wings? Like a river dragon. That would be cool. Awesome. I might do that. Okay. Put these together and I'll put it all up later. Let's do I'm gonna do dragons, no wings, with black eyes. There we go. Ooh, what was that? Spring popped. Crazy. All right. Get that out. Okay. I like popping the little things out from the thing. Ah. Oh, goodness. What a mess. Okay. Now I'm going to do black eyes. Or do you want it with the purple wings? Should I do purple wings and black eye? Or should I do... I could do it holding a yellow crystal, too. Let me see if I have the big yellow crystals. Here's the big yellow crystal. So this one I could do holding a yellow crystal. Oh, God. I am just dripping glue all over the place. Holding a yellow crystal. I could change it back to blue if you prefer blue. Purple wings. Black eyes. I'll find black. It's red. Not black? Yeah. Blue. The little nozzle glue. Okay, I have my post-it note stack here specifically to let the glue drip out on. I need to remember to use it. Okay. Oof. Goodness. Okay. Here's the eye. Okay. Haha. That looks cool. Okay. These are up. Okay. Ready? These will be earrings, pair of earrings. So I haven't glued the leg on yet, but I will do that. All right, there it is. Yay. Blue dragon, purple wings, black eye, yellow crystal. This one's mirror. Do a couple more of these and then see what else we got going on. I got so much stuff. All right. Hey, yay, congratulations, you winner. Glad you won those. Fun. Okay. 6. So it's funny. I was like trying to even out the these are blue real quick, right? Blue legs. Yay. Blue legs with those. Okay. So oh, let's do the prototypes. Let me find the other ones. Okay, so here are my prototypes. Now, I don't really know what to do with this one, but I guess you can look at it. It's, I was like, maybe I'm going to do the rose and I can fill it in. Oh, yes, I did do a green wing one. So I was going to, so these I have the etchings in them and I can fill it with like red or gold paint. And at first I was thinking I would put a wire for the rose stem like that. But then I was like, that's going to be too complicated. So I didn't want to do it. And then the wings I did like separately like that. And then I was like, that's going to be too hard to glue on. But for this sample, let me put some red detail on it and see what that would look like. Just kind of put the paint on there, smear it around like that. And then take it off. And it stays in the lines like that. Yeah, paint the roses red. Paint the white roses red, exactly. I guess I can paint the details red on that other part of the dragon. Kind of don't want to do it all right this second because it just takes a while, but you get the idea. See how it has the etched detail in there? So this is going to be, I only made the one, this is like my very first prototype. So I don't know what to turn this into. Maybe a pin. It doesn't have a hole in the top to make it into a necklace. So I don't know what to make it into. Let me know if you can think of anything. A pin probably makes the most sense, honestly. Just put a pin on the rose, but let me glue the wings onto it. See how that'll look all together. Okay. That's right. Let's see. The wings will look. There's one wing. Oh, Mushu. Or what's the name of the one in Spirited Away? The river spirit. Maybe I'll make the wings a little bit out for this one. Like that. And I'll paint the detail red. Okay, so this is, oops. Well, I'll glue them back on, don't worry. Obviously it's not dry. This will be a pin. So pin is up. And I'll do all the detail red. Oh, we got to pick a crystal color too. Shoot. Well, it's going up for auction. I'm going to do, what about a red crystal? Red's too small. I'm thinking probably it's going to be blue crystal. Okay, whoops. Sorry about the jumping the gun on that auction, but there it is. Where'd my vial of blue crystals go? There it is. Yay. Okay, blue crystal. See if it fits. Yes, perfect. Okay, so red detail with a blue crystal. Get that on there. I'll show you. There it is. Blue crystal. And I can do a eye crystal too. I can do a black eye if you want. Where'd the wing go that fell? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna set this down to dry. Oh, number 7, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Number 7. All right. The next prototype I made was, oops, again, I didn't glue it together. This one. And this is the one where I was like, okay, I'm going to try doing the wire thing again, but I'm going to glue the foot on and the arms on as a second layer, and then it'll hold the crystal in the middle. Ooh, it would be cool to do a red one and do Mushu from Milan. And Milan, Mushu does not have wings. Is that right? I think that's right. Or little wings, maybe. I don't remember. Hopefully this one's on. So see how I put like a hole right there? That hole was to be able to stick the wire through, but it was just too difficult to set up. So I'm not sure. This one doesn't have a rose. Oh, no, it does. Oh, but there's nothing to hang it on. Oh, because I was going to use the wire. Okay, shoot. Well, imagine there's a wire. Same thing on this one. Imagine that there's a wire. That's the stem. That's just like the other one. But a black wire. But yeah, that's going to be this one. It'll be a pin as well. And I'll do red detail just like the other because it's got, you can see the etching on there. So I'll fill it with the red paint. So this one's up. Oh, before I list it though, let's decide on a crystal color. Probably should do blue again. Let me stick blue in there. See how that's going to look. Yeah, that looks cool. I like it. That's that color crystal. I mean, that size crystal I have only in blue, so that makes it very easy. Okay. Whoops. So there we go. This one is up with the rose on the top, and I will paint the detail red and give it a crystal eye if you so desire, whoever wants it. It'll be a pin. This one is slightly bigger too. I was playing around with the size on these prototypes. All right. Yay, 1 second. Okay, the next one. Hang on, let me put these wings down so that they dry properly. Ah, there we go. Okay, this was the next prototype I made. And it does have the paint in it this time. So I was like, I can't do the wire thing. That's going to be really difficult. So I made the stem of the rose etched and then I painted it in. Is that gold paint? What color is that paint? That's red. Oh, I did red. Okay. That's also red paint. So, and also it has the wings. Here's the wings. And the wings have the detail, the etched line detail, right? And then I guess it's gonna do another blue crystal. Come here. All right. And it fits. Oh no. It's not fitting in there. Oh, there we go. I forced it. Okay. It's fitting now. And then going the wings. Peel that, yes I did. Okay. So that solved the problem of the rose stem, which was nice. And here's the rose. Oops. Rose for that one. Okay. This is kind of a problem that I have glued it together and I can't hold it up. But there it is. That's the last prototype. I'm going to run this one now. And again, this will be a pin, like so. This is the final prototype. Well, almost final prototype. After I was happy with this, then I played around with the colors. So the next one are going to be the colors that I was playing with. 9. Okay. So after I got my shape in a satisfactory way, it's like, all right, let me play around with colors and decide what color I want to make this thing. Oops, there's a stray leg and a stray hand. So, there was its hand. Okay. So then, I think this was the first one that I made actually. And this was also when I combined the wings together. I was like, I'm gonna put the wings together because it's too difficult to like line them up and make them look the same. So these, I combined the wings together like that. And I did black dragon with gold paint. And are these purple wings? I think these are purple wings. And then this was the main crystal that I wanted to use because I bought them. Here they are, a vial of crystals. I bought them with no plan in mind. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to use them for the dragon earrings. The dragon will hold the crystal. But that was an interesting challenge because I was like, how am I going to make the dragon hold the crystal? So see how the hands are like raised up above? So the hands are lifted up on top. And then I was like, and how am I going to make it? Because I can't make the claws go around the crystal. So I'm like, I'll have to make the hands like this. Like it's like weirdly, awkwardly holding the crystal, but like maybe it's because it's going to do some magic with it. Anyway, there it is, the black pearl. Did I make a rose for this one? Did not make a rose for this one. Well, I think I can grab a rose from here. So I will. This is the final rose. It is a red mirror with the gold detail. I need to polish it a little bit. Oh, it looks cool. Okay, good. So what do you think? A pin as well for this? I'll make this one into a pin. Or I could do it like this and just do necklace. What do you want? Pin? Brooch? I'm glad you like it because I think the final one is like absolutely amazing. So I'll show it after we get through all the things. Necklace. Okay, we'll do necklace and we'll just do not the rose because it only has a hole on the top. But that, oh, Is that weird though if it's just on a stick, just a dragon hanging onto a vine? Does that look fine? Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like it's just on like a on a thorny vine. There are some thorns on there. So, okay, cool. I'm gonna run this, just a single one. I only made one. It's the second to last prototype, and then my final one is actually the prototype is different than the other one. So you will see it in a minute. It's gonna be really cool. Because my friend was helping me decide on colors. I could not decide on colors for the life of me. All right, congrats on the winner. That was a one of a kind. I'm really digging these blue mirror dragons. Let me set this down somewhere. Oops. Okay, cool. And then this is the final prototype. This is a solid purple body with mirror green wings and the red rose. Now I can do this also as a necklace if you want. Oh, and I'll do it on a gold. You can let me know if you want gold cable chain like this, or if you want it on a snake chain. So just let me know who won the last one. Laura, let me know if you want the cable chain like this. Cable chain? Okay, I'm gonna put that with yours. That's cool. Okay, so again, this one's purple with green. So should I do this as a necklace as well with just on a stem, no rose? I think I will do that because I don't know. It seems to be the thing to do. Because a pin is, I don't know, pins are cool, but you know. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Green wings, purple body. Oh, I can do it with a rose. If you want, add the rose. I just don't know how I'm gonna make it a necklace. If I could get a veil somehow, or make it a pin. What do you think? I'll do it as a necklace. It's all good. We'll do something different with the roses later. Okay, I'm gonna run this as a necklace. Green wings. Yeah, I was thinking about that, drilling a hole on either side of the rose. I could try it. I can try putting a hole. I have a drill bit, so I'm gonna try that. I'll try drilling it, and then if I fail and break the rose, then I guess it won't be. But if I can, then I will do that, and I'll do that on a cable chain too. Then whoever won. Oh, whoever won. Do you want the rose? You want me to try to put it on the rose? Let me know. Rizaloo. If you want me to try to put it on the rose, I can try. But if not, okay, cool. I will try to do that, and I bet I can do it. So, and a gold cable chain, because when I put the charm in the middle of the chain, it has to be the cable chain because I gotta hook the jump ring through the cable. Otherwise, on the snake, I can't cut the snake chain. Anyway, okay. And then I'm not gonna auction them off because I only need them for the subscription box. But I'll show you what the final one looks like. It's a purple body, solid purple body with purple wings and the red rose. So that's the final earring. Boop, like that. I might have some B grades after I put them all together. We'll see. And then maybe I'll list them the next time. Anyway, that's it for the dragons prototypes. Now let's go on to these Star Wars things that I made. And I also made some eyes because I wanted to make something with these blue crystals, because I don't know, I just looking at all my stuff, I'm like, I want to use it. I want to make stuff with my things I have. So that's what I've been trying to do. Okay, you're gonna have to help me sort out colors again because I thought I was cutting purple lightsabers and I was cutting blue ones, but I guess there is a character with the blue lightsaber, right? So I don't completely screw up. But now that they're all mixed up, I might get them mixed up. So for example, what color is this? Is this blue or purple? Blue? Okay, cool. And then, is this also blue? Are these both blue? Yay. Okay, cool. I cannot tell the blue apart from the purple to save my life. Okay. And then, let me figure this out. I made these like, this goes on top. This is the handle. So the lightsabers that I made before were like super complicated and very difficult to put together. So this was my solution. I made the body a whole piece, and then this piece just goes right on top. And they're bigger than the old ones that I made. Like it's probably like 2 years ago. I don't remember when the last time was I made those earrings. It's been a while. But clean it so you can see how pretty it looks. Swear to God, there it is. Okay. Set it down, it disappears. What the heck? Okay. So there it is. Right? Cool. Wait, is it purple or is it blue? Blue. Okay. I was like, I thought we just did blue, but I have purple ones too. So then I was gonna make these into studs instead of dangles because they're only one-sided. The other ones I made were double-sided, but that is very tricky to do. And I was having all kinds of problems with the material being different thicknesses, and it was just a pain in the butt. So these are gonna be studs like that. Or should I put the stud a little lower? Should I put the stud right there? Right there? Or maybe I should put it high. I think I'll put it higher. It fits higher, so I'm gonna put it higher. Okay, cool. So these are up. Blue lightsaber earrings. I'm gonna put the other one together really quick because I don't want to get them mixed up and then send you a blue one and a purple one. So let me get that one stuck together real quick. Yeah, come here. Okay, there we go. Blue mirror lightsabers. They have my fingerprints all over them. Sorry. That one has a little bit of a blemish there that I think might not come off. But yeah, very cool. And I'm not going to put these on my website or anything because Disney. But yeah, they're cool. And I'm glad that there's a character with blue ones because of that accident. Okay, cool. Let's do purple. And then I made another mistake where I accidentally cut the handles in the glitter purple. And so I'm not sure what to do with those, but maybe you can help me come up with an idea. Maybe I can put the purple handles on blue lightsabers or something. There's the purple handle. It's cool. Put the purple glitter handle on the purple. Okay, do that. But on purple mirror? Is this purple mirror? Is this mirror? Did I cut purple mirror? Oh, this, is that purple? Shit. Like, why can't I tell them apart? There's like no way for me to, no hack. Okay. Was this purple though? Okay. Double purple. Like that. That's cool. All right, let me glue that together. Okay. There's that. That double purple. Pink. I don't think I did pink. I did red. Uh-oh. Is this purple? Okay. I'm gonna glue these two together. So I have them together. Oops, I think I didn't peel the back of that one. It's not gonna stick. Yep. Ah, glad I caught that. Okay. All right. Double purple is up in just a second. Okay. There we go. Double purple. This one hasn't been cleaned. This is clean. Okay. I have, I'm not sure. Well, maybe you can help me sort them out here in a second. Purple and blue would look cool too. But yeah. Ooh. Purple on purple. I need to save some of these for Blue Genie too. Wonder if I'll make it over there tomorrow or not. This is number 13, yes? Great. Okay. I like those. Those are fun. Okay. Make sure I line up cool. Okay. Okay, so I know these are purple. I was gonna try to make pink ones, but I didn't get to. I got red, frosted red. Okay. I got pink glitter, 3 pairs. And then I've got several pairs of the handles. And a couple more glitter on glitter. I've got, let me get these out. Clear blue. The clear blue is cool. And I've got, oh, this green I wanted to try. But let me first do these blue ones. I'm trying to peel this paper off. It's not want to come off. There we go. Okay. And the other side. Acrylic. Okay, so this blue does glow in black light, which is cool. All right. Yes, there will be more purple. I'm gonna make some more purple. I'll list these blue real quick. I only have the one blue. So I only have the one clear blue. Sorry, I have the mirror blue, but I only have the one. After I get down some of these other colors, you'll have to help me sort out the purples. Goodness. All right. My hands are a little dirty. I'm getting fingerprints all over these. Okay. Just the one blue. Okay, congrats on the winner of the blue. Oops. Sticker my stickers. Do not get through stickering everything today. Okay. Okay, what color are these? Are these blue, purple? Blue. Okay. I'm gonna do a blue side and purple side. So blue's on the left. Ah! I was gonna do pink glitter. I didn't get around to it. Bummer. Okay. I was like cutting like a crazy person all day, busting my butt trying to cut a bunch of these things. I didn't think I would have time yesterday because I was trying to get all those dragons made, but I got everything done. Okay, what about this one? What color is this? Blue. Okay. What about these? Are these all blue or are some purple? This one. One blue? Okay. Which one's blue? Help! They look identical. Is this one blue? It goes purple, blue. This one's blue? Yay. Okay, so these are all purple. It's blue. What about this one? Purple. Yay. Okay, so I have 2 more pairs of purple. These are all purple? Yay. Okay, cool. And then the glitter is easy because the glitter's all purple, right? Like this is purple. Glitter's all purple. Okay, so now I've got all my blues, purples. Okay. And then the red I can pull apart. Here's the green, and the green I experimented with. I made it really chunky. So these will be a little bit heavier than the others, but they look kind of cool, all 3D like that, like a big chunk. Okay, so let's do another purple and purple. Let's see. Purple and purple. I think I can only do one more purple and purple because the handle, I only did one way, and see how there's a nub there? So it won't cover the nub unless I flip it over, but then there's no detail. So, oh yes, I do have like the purple glitter for the saber part too, yes. Let me make one, because I don't have enough purple glitter handles anyway. Let me make one purple glitter saber just to see what it looks like with the silver handle. And then I don't know if everybody heard, but these are going to be studs. So let me see. And trying to make them symmetrical, but I don't know if I have enough pieces to make all symmetrical. We will find out when we get to the end. I was rushing so much, that's why I screwed up and made the purple handles, but I guess that was a happy accident because it looks cool to have the purple glitter on the purple lightsaber. Okay, cool. So here are these purple glitter. Oops, that's one crooked. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. Yay. Yeah, that neon, I love it. The chunky neon. Okay, these are cool. Glitter. And then they'll have like a glitter edge too. So yeah, these are, you know what, now that I think about it, because these aren't dangly, these do hang down about as much as the other ones. So that's cool. That's great. Okay. All right. Purple and purple. Clean off my. I like the purple glitter. I mean, the purple mirror, I can't really tell the difference between the blue, but the purple glitter, it just looks pretty and like deep, you know? Okay. Oh, wouldn't that look cool? Maybe I should do that. Let me know what you think. Does that look good? Or should I stick to black for the green one? Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, that looks awesome. Because I have a lot of extra glitter purple handles. So I'm gonna do that. I gotta clean them off. They're really dusty. See how dusty? It's like dusty and ugly. And then a fun little tiny itty bitty detail is that on the handle it says Vinca in a Star Wars font. little Easter eggs, I guess. Okay. So okay, that one will have to be silver handles. This one will be a purple and purple. And then we'll do a purple and green. Make sure it's in those. Oops, nope. Okay. All right. Purple on purple. Last one. A pear, obviously. A pear. Shiny purple. It's been very enlightening to know that like I've been missing out on the purple crowd. I haven't been making purple stuff. I should have been this whole time. Even though I can't see it, people love it. All right. Purple, last one. 14. Uh-oh, 16. Oh, I'm so good. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, and then we'll do this purple handled green one. Oh, this is better, maybe. Yeah. Okay. The only thing is that it's kind of thickish, but it still looks cool. I mean, it'll look like it's on, and then just from the side, it'll, you know, but it's cool. Oops, it's slipping. Okay, but you get the idea. All right, purple handle, green saber are up. These are cool. Sticker some bags while those are going. What's these? I just want to eat it. Like, I know I shouldn't, obviously, but like something about that, the green one in particular, I'm just like, just looks like candy, like Jolly Rancher or something, you know? Okay. Okay, let's do now purple with the black silver handle. I could do, let's see what else I could do with purple. Oh, I could do blue with a purple glitter. Yeah, that could be cool. Okay, I'll do that next too. The first, oops, wait. No, I screwed up. Ah. Let me just do the red one because I unstuck the wrong side. Okay, there we go. Okay, purple with just the black. And that's like a silver black handle, like a brushed metallic looking silver. Earrings, will be earrings. Anybody who's just joining in now. These are earrings. Oops, just clean that real quick. Cool. So, yep, cool. Okay. I don't remember who asked about Star Trek stuff, but I didn't get to it. I was too busy researching like other Star Wars symbols and stuff. Okay, just put that in there. Okay. I'm gonna try to do blue mirror now with glitter. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't get to it. I was thinking to do the little like pin that they have, but didn't get to it. I barely did those Millennium Falcons like 5 minutes before 7:30. Okay, good deal. That's how I do life. Just wing it. Okay. I think my psychology is like, well, if plans don't ever go accordingly, then why bother? Like, just fly by the seat of your pants all the time, and then you don't have to worry about plans not working out. All right, cool. There's purple on blue. What do you think? I remember watching Star Trek when I was a kid and liking it, but I don't know why my family just never, we didn't go out to movies. My mom was like a hippie. She didn't even like, we didn't have a TV in the house growing up. So I missed a lot of like pop culture stuff. I also grew up in a small town that like didn't even have like pop music radio stations. It was just like Tejano and country, not even like oldies. So I remember when I first moved to Austin, there was this channel called, I don't remember, 109.5 or something like that, Golden Oldies. And I would listen to it and I was like, all these songs are new. This is cool. This like funk music. Wow, I never heard it before. Anyway. Oh, Patrick Stewart. Oh, that's cute. All right, we're gonna do these purple on blue now. Purple handles on blue stud earrings. They're gonna look like that. Those are cool. I like those. Okay, nice. I can't hold them up too long because then the handle starts slipping because the glue hasn't set. But you get the idea. Purple handle. 19. Okay. Let's do red. Isn't red the bad guy? Sorry, I don't know my Star Wars facts. I just know the common things, the lightsabers and the Death Star and Millennium Falcon and those sorts of things. But yeah. Star Trek stuff. Okay, then maybe I'll do some Star Trek stuff next time because I love a good fan art type thing. I was also thinking maybe I should do some Doctor Who stuff. I've seen a couple episodes. I did like it. But unless I'm like on a flight, I don't really watch a ton of shows. Sometimes when I'm home alone, I watch Golden Girls, but anyway. Okay. Red. TARDIS earrings in the blue. Yes. Okay, I'm going to make some TARDIS. I'm going to do some Doctor Who stuff. I should do some Golden Girls stuff too. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Duh. That would be awesome. I freaking love Golden Girls. I only recently started watching it. I had never seen it before. And I was like, I gotta see what the deal is with this. Like, this sounds amazing. And it's great. It's a great show. I love it. All right, number 20. Red. Okay. I need a tray. Just realized for these roses, gold glitter would have been really cool for these, but it's too late now. I think the mirror red is cool. Okay. Should we keep doing some lightsabers? Or maybe I'll pause the lightsabers for a second and show you the other Star Wars things. So these I made, and then I was like, whoops, those are too big. But I don't know, they could still be, they're too big to be earrings because they're too wide and they don't really go this way. So what should this be? A pin? A brooch? Probably, oh, a hair clip, maybe? Let me see if it'll fit on a barrette. I think it's a little too small to fit. Oh man, maybe it's not. Here, I'm gonna glue it on and then you can tell me if it works or not. Because that would be funny, like a little ship flying through, spaceship flying through the hair. Okay, let's try the hair clip. Oh, I just realized a hair clip lightsaber might be kind of cool too. Okay. Ah, it's just barely bigger. Can you see? You can't hardly see it unless you're looking at it at an angle. Oops, it slipped. What do you think? Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a hair clip. Cool. All right, hair clip. Hair clip is up. It keeps slipping and sliding all around. Here, I'm gonna set this one down and I'll show the sample. The other one, sorry. So I've got 3 of these, I think. All right. Hey, cool. That one's gone. My husband just showed up. He's bringing me some snacks. Are we on 21? Yeah. Hi.
Hey, it's here.
Yay, I'm doing my live. Okay. I told him they were coming. All right, let me grab my. Okay. Oops.
On the laptop.
Thank you. All right. Got another hair clip. Oh yeah, I did. I did some other icons and a couple different sizes. And then I did some teeny tiny ships of these that I'm gonna do as oh, thank you. I didn't bring a water. I brought Dr. Pepper, but Mm. I can totally do judgy face earrings. I'm doing it. I'm doing Golden Girls stuff next. It's gonna be great. Okay. 22. I like all the weird reference things. My friend had this business idea that she wanted to do. It was like obscure crush earrings. It's like I want to do all the like random celebrities that people have. No, I think it was called like obscure celebrity crush was her. Here I am giving away her idea, but whatever. Oh, maybe no. No, I made 3. 1, 2, 3. Where's the third one? There it is. Okay. Third. Starship hair clip going out. Okay, there it is. Third one. Why did I glue it before holding it up? I keep doing that. I'm just gonna hold it on this edge here. That's gonna be freaking adorable. Wearing that with like star hair clips would be so cute. All right. Oh, I forgot I was gonna try something. Let me see really quick. Where'd they go? Ah, maybe I used them up. Oh, I think I did. I had these like gigantic crystals. I was gonna try to put in the center. Nope. No clue where they are. Okay, but that works. Those are cool. Love those. Is that 23? Yeah. Okay. I've got one of these. No, I have not. One, 2, 3, 4. These I was gonna make into earrings. What do you think? Dangly. Cool. Let me put the hooks on them. Let's see if these hooks fit because I thought these were going to come out much smaller than they did. And so I did not calculate for the hook size properly. See if it works. Nah. Oh, maybe. Barely. Cool. All right. There we go. Nice. That works. And I'll send it with a little gummy back, which is where? I don't know. They're around. I'll put the little gummy backs on there so that they don't slide off. Okay, let me put the other one together really quick so that I can look up. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that looks great. Those are cool. So I don't know if silver was a good color choice for those, but I think they look cool. And actually, maybe it is better because then on dark hair, it'll really stand out. So those are cool. These are up. 20 seconds on the clock for these. I've got 3 pairs of these. I could make, no, only 2. I could make 2 necklaces, but red. Okay. I don't know what color anything's supposed to be. So I just made everything in this silver color. Awesome. 24. Okay, I'll list the second pair of those. Okay. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through everything tonight, but I think I'm just going to get through all the things that I made this week and then call it a day because I have a really busy day tomorrow. I'm going on a road trip with my daughter for her 18th birthday, and that's going to take a lot of energy. Okay, here's the second pair. Boop. Second pair, and these are super lightweight. Like they look big and chunky, like they're kind of thick-ish, but they're very, very lightweight. And that's a stainless steel. Oh my gosh, my phone is at 3%. I didn't plug it in. Gosh, darn it. Plug. Yay, save the day. Okay, plug the phone in. So yeah, woohoo. Okay, number 25. Okay, next I did one pair of these. So those could be earrings, ear studs. So I don't know if that's something that people want, but it looks cool. And I'm gonna put studs on them real quick. Oops. Oops. Can't tell which is the top, which is the top. It's hard to tell where you're gluing on the round earrings. I want to make sure I glue it right in the middle on the top. There we go. Okay, these are up. Somebody tell me, what is this? What does this one mean? I think it was Jedi, right? Yes, nice. Let's make sure I put that on the top. Yep, cool. Nice. Those are cool. I like them. I just made the one pair because I wasn't sure how it would turn out. Oh, and I made a tiny pair. This tiny pair, but I like the bigger ones. Okay. It's 26. And 7. We'll do these little baby ones. Next. Oops. I made a mess. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Baby ones. These are up. I have 2 pairs of these. Is that right? Yeah, I might make some more of these for Blue Genie. Oh wait, what about liking what and wearing people? Queenie of the Stars. Oh. I just have a terrible memory. I know I've seen the movies, but I don't remember how they go. I remember like the outfits. I remember thinking that R2-D2 is really cute. But yeah. And of course, like flying in the ship. Okay, there we go. Cute little baby ones. 27. Okay, I'm gonna save the last pair for Blue Genie. And now I'm gonna show you these. These are so stinking cute. Like, I am obsessed with these. I made them as little as I could go. Why are they tiny? They're so little. Little earrings, little studs. All right. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was thinking I wish I did this last week because these aren't probably going to get in time for May the 4th. I'll try to ship everything by tomorrow, but even then I still don't think it'll arrive by Monday. But always wear them because Star Wars is great. Okay, these are up, little babies. Little baby ships. I feel like these look abstract enough that like I couldn't get in trouble for making these, but who knows? Yay. All right. Good win there. 7, 28. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes in Austin, Cedar Park, Round Rock, Kyle, San Marcos, even San Antonio, sometimes they can get there in one day, which is awesome for regular shipping. Okay. Oh, and then I have one pair of these that I'm going to make as studs. Oh, wait, what does Rizzoli do? Electronics. Oh, that's amazing. That's cool. I was just telling my husband, I was like, I kind of wish that I did something that like was part of something bigger, but it's fine. It's fine. I feel like honored to get to make stuff for people that do all kinds of awesome stuff that is then something bigger, you know? So I think that's awesome. Cool. That's awesome. That's so cool. All right. These are up. That's awesome. It's always so cool to hear like what people do and like people just do the most awesome things. Boop. Little, oh, these are studs, by the way. Little studs. I wonder how they'll fit. I think they'll fit just fine. I don't know. I had that idea of like I want to do studs where like the stud was on the middle part, but that would look cool. All right, sweet. This is 29. And I'm so glad I got a gel mat because I like to stand and work, and now I have a nice place to stand. Okay. I have just a few things left, but this one was an experimental thing that I wanted to try because I had these blue crystals. It's not Star Wars stuff anymore, but hang on, I'm looking for my little glue. My little glue. I call this my little glue because oh, a painter, awesome. Any particular subjects that you like to paint, or what kind of paint, like watercolor or acrylic or like murals or oh, I was curious. Yes, these are the eye things. So people really love the evil eye, and I do like it, but the material that murals, oh awesome. I've never painted a mural, but that sounds fun. The eye that I did was like this 2-layer acrylic, and it is really finicky to work with. So I was like, I'm gonna experiment with this like stacking black, like stacking a black eye outline on a white base and then setting the crystal on the inside. Hopefully I measured it right. Oh my gosh, I really want to see that. The bedroom closet. You say closet? Yeah, closet painted like intestines. That's hilarious. So the eye crystal sits inside the black outline. I just thought that would be kind of interesting looking. So there it is. And this would be a bolo bracelet. This one is. So I'm gonna grab that. All right. Yeah, this is kind of a short one because I guess I ran out of all my stuff, but that's cool. I could do some more dragons. I have some more blue dragons. Okay. But yeah, I think it's probably good if I call it a night at 2100 hours because I got a big day. Okay, this one's slipping and sliding because I just glued it. Okay, cool. So there's the bolo bracelet. That's interesting. Oh no. See how that looks. Yeah, that's cool. All right, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna list this one now. Man, I miss Think Geek. They're like long gone, aren't they? Only getting caught up. um, yeah, I think that that these will do well because the Evil Eyes they used to do really well, but like I said, they were such a pain in the butt to make. I was like, and I have all these blue crystals still, so I was like, I need to come up with a different way to put them together. And I'm really loving these whatnot shows because it really like gets me motivated to experiment because then I get like to actually show it to people. And even if the prototypes don't work out, it's like we get to come up with an idea of like what to make it into, like, oh, a pen or a necklace or whatever. So this has been like very motivating for me to do every week. All right, then I made also like a drop pendant type of the eye, and I just realized no, I didn't. Okay, good. I put it together backwards for a second. All right, so this is like a little bit more manual labor to put together, but I think it looks like a lot more clean than the other Evil Eyes looked, so I'm happy with it. I gotta put the glue on the edge of the, what do you call that? The eyeliner, I suppose. On the edge of the eyeliner. Okay. I could make these into earrings too, because you have that little hook. They could be dangle earrings. What do you think? Should they be dangle earrings or should I make it into a necklace? I could make it into like a good luck charm. So then this little crystal, just drop it in there. Boop. Okay, like that. That looks cool. Okay, so what do you think? Should I make a pair of earrings or should it be a necklace? Hanging on a little snake chain or a little cable chain. Necklace? Okay, I'll do a necklace. Kind of wondering if they put on a gold chain, but I feel like everybody here mostly likes silver, don't they? There's the on the gold chain and silver. Here is it on the silver chain. Looks good on silver too, on the snake. Let me put it together. Oops. Ah. There we go. So yeah, little necklace. Cute. Ah, thanks. Yep. Oh, my phone is like really about to die. It is charged, but it's like using up more than it is. So I guess this is working out. I think this will be the last one I list, and then I'm gonna have to call it a day because yeah, got 2% left now. Had 3%, plugged it in, and now it's at 2%. Ay, ay, ay. Good deal. But yeah, here it is. This one's cool. I like it. Little eye. Cute. All right, good win there. All right, this was a short one, but it was a good one. Lots of fun. It's really great to get all that feedback on the different lightsabers and different Star Wars things and get some ideas about making Golden Girls stuff and a blanked. What's the TARDIS from? Blanking again. Doctor Who. It's Doctor Who. Okay, yes. And yeah, so I'm gonna brainstorm on some stuff like that. I don't know if I'll be able to do it by next week, maybe. But yeah, finally done with Blue Genie. So I'm like caught up with everything and everything's great. Cool. All right. Thank you, everybody. This was fun. And I will see you. Yes, I will have a great time. Fun. All right. Bye, everyone.